أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. So we are studying the surf, right? And we've been studying so many family lately. We have studied family number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 already. So just a quick recap. We have studied Allama family, right? Allama family. And by Allama, we said that if we change it to Fa'in and Lam, then it would become Fa'ala family, right? Fa'ala family. And then we have studied Jahada family, right? Our third family was Jahada family. And with Fa'in and Lam, it would become Fa'ala family. Fa'ala family, okay? Then number 4 was Akhbara family, right? Akhbara family, or you can call it Af'ala family. Af'ala family, okay? So these three group we have studied that has only one extra letter, like the Fa'ala or Allama family has one shadda on its top. This is just one added harf. And in Jahada family, the only added thing is the letter alif in the fa kalima, the first letter. And in Akhbara family, the only added thing was hamza before the fa kalima. Okay, so these three root we have studied, and also we have studied two other family, family 5 and family 6. Family 5 and 6 both began with ta. So ta'allama family, or we can say it tafa'ala family, right? Tafa'ala family, right? And another family we have studied that also begin with ta is tasa'ala family, right? Is tasa'ala family, or we can say it like tafa'ala family, right? Tafa'ala family. So all those 5 family we have already studied, right? And we can see clearly the basic difference between all three over here. Like it has an shadda, fa'ala. Family 2 has a shadda. Family 3 has an extra alif on fa kalima. Family 4 has an extra hamza before the fa kalima. And family 5 and family 6 both begin with ta. Right? This is commonality between the family. Both family begin with ta. In one family, the Ain Kalima has a Shadda, and in another family, the Fa Kalima has an Alif, extra Alif. So these 5 family we have already studied. Today, inshallah, we're gonna study the next 3 family, okay? Next 3 family, and all those commonalities, because we are studying these 3 family together, because the next 3 family has the commonalities of all those families start with E. Okay, all those 3 family start with A. So the first one is gonna be in Kasara. Okay, in Kasara family. In Kasara family, or we can say it in Fa'ala family. That's this is family number 7. This is family number 7. Family number 8 is Iqtaraba family. Okay, Iqtaraba. Iqtaraba family, or you can say it if Ifta'ala family. Ifta'ala family, okay. And the last one we're gonna study is family number 10 is Istaghfara family. Istaghfara family, and we can say it like Istaf'ala. Istaf'ala family. Okay, so these three family we're gonna study today. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the all above families just for clear understanding. Okay. Okay, so these three family we're gonna study today, and let's see the basic commonalities or difference between these three family. All these three family, okay. The first one is family number 7. Okay, the second one is family number 8, and last one is family number 10. Okay, so we are skipping the 9. We are skipping family number 9. So look at the family number 7. Family number 7 start with E. All of these three families start with E. Okay, Alif, E. Okay, all these three families start with E, but the family 7, it has the extra letter in. Okay, so the root is kaf, sin and ra, but in is in the beginning. Look at this word fa'in and lam, right? We know fa'in and lam is our root, so in is extra in group number 7. If you see group number 8, family number 8, then you will see E start with E, and then ta is the middle, in the middle. The root is kaf, ra and ba. Okay, the root is fa, ain and lam. As you can see, right? The root is fa, ain and lam. It's the family begin with E, then our first root fa, then after first root and second root, between first and second root, it is a ta, extra ta. Okay, so ifta'ala or iqtaraba, in this family first begin with E, and the ta is middle of root number 1 and root number 2. Ta is in middle of fa and ain letter. Okay, so here also two thing is extra, alif and ta is extra, but alif is the beginning and ta in the middle of root 1 and root 2. Okay, but in group 7, in is extra and just in is at the beginning of the letter, beginning of fa kalima, in fa'ala. Okay, but here you can say if ta'ala, alif is extra, ta is extra, fa is the root, right? And ain is the root and lam is the root, and ta is in the middle of fa and ain letter, iqtaraba. And the group 10 is easy. Group 10 ist, alif, sin and ta is extra. Okay, ist is extra and the root is gha, fa, ra. So istaghfara or istafa'ala. You can see e, alif, sin and ta is extra added in the front of the root. Okay, front of the family. You got this part? You understand the basic difference between these three families? These three families common because they start with E. Okay, all of them start with E, but in group family number 7, in is extra and then the root come kasara, and group 8, ik, alif is extra and ta is extra. The root come the kaf, ra and ba. Okay, so fa, ain and lam is the root. Alif is extra and ta comes between the fa and ain column. Ta comes between the root 1 and root 2. Okay, and the group 10 is pretty simple. It's ist. The total ist part is extra. Alif, sin and ta is extra, and then the root come ghafara. Okay, you understand the basic difference now? Okay, moving forward, inshallah. So now we have to study the family number 7, right? Family number 7 is what? Inkasara family. Okay, Inkasara family. Inkasara family. Okay, family number 7 is Inkasara family. And Inkasara, I had told you already, in is extra and kaf, sin and ra is the root. Okay, in is extra, kaf, sin, ra is the root. Okay, so Inkasara. So the sarf is Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran. Okay, Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran. Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran. Say it with me so it will help. Inkasara. The fail madi is inkasara. Yankasiru inkisaran. Okay. Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran. Okay. Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran. We know how to make ism file, right? Ism file is we can make ism file from fail mudari. Just change the ya to mu. Change the ya to mu and second last letter get a kasra. Okay, so what did become the ism file? Munkasirun. Munkasirun. Okay, inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. Inkasara means was broke. Okay, so was broken. Was broken. Yankasiru means is broken. Okay, and inkisaran is the idea of breaking, not breaking, actually broken. Okay, so this is by itself a passive, like a lazim word, and that's why it doesn't have any passive group. So inkasara group doesn't have any passive line, so it's easy for you. That doesn't have any passive line, because you know that the in and itself family 7, family number 7, inkasara family is lazim. They are lazim. That means the action fall on itself. Action fall on itself. That's why there doesn't have any passive group. Okay, so it's easy for you to memorize this group because it's easy. You have to memorize less lines, right? So once again, inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. There is no unkusira. Okay, please remember, there is no passive line for this. No unkusira, no yunkasaru, nothing like that. Okay, they're never gonna happen. So inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. Okay, the one who is broken is munkasir. Okay, the amr gonna be, you know how to make the amr. First make it lightest. So first make it anta tankasir, anta tankasiru, tankasiru. Then change the dhamma to lightest form, so tankasir. Then remove the ta, so unkasir. So add an alif, and then you have to put the second last harakat and see what is befitting with the alif. So inkasir. Al-amru minhu inkasir. Wa nahyu anhu la tankasir. Wa zarfu minhu munkasarun. Okay, munkasarun. So inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. There is no passive. And al-amru minhu inkasir. Wa nahyu anhu la tankasir. Wa zarfu minhu munkasarun. Okay, munkasarun. This group always, there is no exception. This group always has lazim. Lazim means the action. The action is falling on itself. The action doesn't transfer to another person. Like if I say I help, then there is a maful bihi. I help who? I help someone. My help fall on somebody else. But if I say I turn around, or uh, I uh, or I am broken. So it means the action is falling on me. or I slept, I ate. So the all thing, this type of thing where the action is falling on myself, those type of action called lazim. And family 7 always gonna be lazim, and lazim doesn't have any passive line. Okay, that's why they doesn't have this line. Inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. Okay, no passive. Al-amru minhu inkasir wa nahyu anhu la tankasir wa zarfu minhu munkasarun. If I say you with different word, let me go to the practice and do some word like qaf, lam, and ba. Okay, qaf, lam, and ba. If you wanna put it in kasara family, how it gonna be? Okay, it gonna be in qalaba, in qalaba. Okay, in qalaba. So it gonna be in qalaba, yan qalibu, in kilaban, fahuwa munkalibun. No passive. So al amru minhu in kalib, wa nahyu anhu la tankalib, wa zarfu minhu munkalabun. Okay, in kalaba means to turn around. Okay, to turn around, to turn around, you are turning around, so the action is falling on yourself, nobody else. That's why it's a lazim, right? And that's why it doesn't have any passive. So in kalaba yankalibu, in kilaban fahuwa munkalibun. Let's see how many we have. So this word you have to do by yourself. Okay, uh fatara, right? Fatara. If I want to say in this family, family number 7, in Kasara family, it would become in fatara, yan fatiru, in fitaran, fahuwa munfatirun. Okay, in fatara means to be split. Okay, to be split, not to split someone or something, to be split. Okay, so it's a the action is falling on itself. Okay. Then come in sarafa, yansarifu insirafan. Okay, to left. Okay, to left or to run away, to run away, run away. Okay, then in tolaka yantaliku intilakan. It also means to left, but it's to go ahead. Okay, to go ahead. Both of them means to left, right? To move this area and go somewhere else, but it means just to run away. It means go ahead, going ahead. Okay, then come in fasola. In fasola means to be separated, to be separated. Okay, so do sarf saghir and at least one word of sarf kabir with this word. If you do this, and remember that doesn't have any passive line. So if you do practice with your oral exercise and listen to one another, okay, then you will understand the flaws, and then you when you hear someone saying a word, then you can immediately catch that which family and which C guides belong to. Okay, so these are the practice you need to do. Okay, now if we go to the implication, I already told you about this family. This family always gonna be what? Lazim. Okay, always. I'm saying here always lazim. There is no exception. All this family always lazim. Lazim means action fall on himself. Okay, in English translation, the word is from this family sound passive, but it's not actually passive, but it sound like passive. Like in kalaba means turn away, right? To be turned away. It seems passive, but it's not actually passive. The doer is present here. I am turning away. I am the doer. I am here. So it's not passive, but it sounds like passive. Okay. And this family has a particular job to job it does. It make a mutaaddi word and make the mutaaddi word lazim word. Let me give you an example, then you will understand. If I say in English that I broke the glass. I broke the glass. Okay, I broke the glass. Here, here I broke the glass. Okay, so I is the doer over here, right? And broke is the uh, past fa'il madi. Okay, broke is the past madi, and the glass is maf'ul bihi. What did I broke? I broke the glass. So what happened to the glass? What happened to the glass? So the glass is, sorry, broken. The glass is broken. So here broken is the lazim fa'il, okay, and the glass is its doer. Glass is the fa'il, and to be broken is the fa'il madi also, and it's a lazim fa'il madi. So what happened to the glass? The glass is broken. Okay, or if I say I opened the door. I opened the door. Here I is the doer, right? So what happened to the door itself? Right? The door is opened. Open, right? So the door is the doer of the opening. So like this family, what this family does is this family take a lazim fa'il, take a mutaaddi fa'il and make it to lazim fa'il. Okay, make it to lazim fa'il. Okay, it's if you don't remember those, forget it. You don't have to. Okay. So inkasara family. Family number 7, inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun. No passive line. Al-amru minhu inkasiru nahyuanhu la tankasiru zarfu minhu munkasarun. Okay. Now let's go to the family number 8. Family number 8, I already told you. Family number 8 also begin with E, right? Family number 8 also begin with E, and the root is kaf, ra, and ba, and there is a ta is extra. Okay. Ta and alif is extra. I'm telling you all the time which letter is extra, and I'm giving more emphasis on that because it's important. Okay, because you have to identify which letter is extra letter and which letter is the letter of the root, because we have to identify root if we have to identify the word meaning. So kaf, ra, and ba is extra, and see how the added harf is placing. Alif is placed before the root, and ta is placed between the first and second root. Okay, so iqtaraba, iqtaraba. Okay, iqtaraba. Okay, iqtaraba. The sarf are gonna be iqtaraba, yaqtaribu, iqtiraban. Okay, iqtaraba, yaqtaribu, iqtiraban. Iqtaraba, yaqtaribu, iqtiraban. Okay, iqtaraba, yaqtaribu, iqtiraban. Okay, don't confuse with the previous word inkasara, yankasiru, inkisaran, because it's sounds similar, right? Inkasara, yankasiru, inkisaran, iqtaraba, yaqtaribu, iqtiraban. It's rhymes the same way, but in inkasara family, in inkasara family, the in is the added part. Okay, but in iqtaraba family, and there is no ta in inkasara family, right? But in iqtaraba family, there is a alif and the ta between the first and second root, so don't confuse them. So inkasara and inkasara doesn't have any passive line, and iqtaraba, yaqtaribu, iqtiraban. Okay, fahuwa, we know how to make fahuwa. Is gonna be ta ya is replaced by mim, and there is second last letter get a kasra. So muqtaribun, muqtaribun. Iqtaraba yaqtaribu iqtiraban fahuwa muqtaribun. Okay, the passive line is easy. Uqturiba yuqtarabu iqtiraban fahuwa muqtarabun. I know you already know this stuff, so at least I told you what how to make those words, so I'm not gonna explain this here again. If you have any difficulties, I will recommend you go back from the beginning of the surf, do the surf one more time, and you have to do it over and over again, because the surf, it's basically you have to practice. I will put a book called the 80% word of the Quran, and it's a huge thing. Okay, there are only a few words that occupy Quran so many times, that's come in the Quran so many times, and it is called the 80% word of the Quran. And over there you will find so many words, and so many fi'l, and so many things to do the surf with, and memorize all those words, and it will increase your vocabulary of the Quran pretty well. Okay, because you are at that tail end of the surf, that's why it's needed right now. You have to know words from the Quran. Okay, so iqtaraba yaqtaribu iqtiraban fahuwa muqtaribun, uqturiba yuqtarabu iqtiraban fahuwa muqtarabun. Al amru minhu iqtarib wa nahyu anhu la taqtarib wa zarfu minhu muqtarabun. Okay, so you have to practice over and over again. Let me give you an example so you will understand it better. If I want to say like ha, okay, ha, lam, and fa. If I want to use this root in iqtaraba family, what it gonna become? Okay, so I have to put an alif before the root, then put sukoon on the first one, and then you have to do is add a tha in the middle of first and second haraf, and then la and fa. So ikhtalafa, right? Ikhtalafa. You can understand, right, how I made the letter. So what I did is kha, la, and fa is the root, right? Kha, la, and fa is the root. So what I did is I put an alif before the root, and I put a tha between the first and second root. Okay, and then it become ikhtalafa. Okay, ikhtalafa. Ikhtalafa, you know, ikhtilaf means, right, to differ. So ikhtalafa yakhtalifu ikhtilafan fahuwa mukhtalifun. So the one who differs is called mukhtalif. So ikhtalafa yakhtalifu ikhtilafan fahuwa mukhtalifun. Ukhtulifa yukhtalafu ikhtilafan fahuwa mukhtalafun. Al amru minhu ikhtalif wa nahyu anhu la takhtalif wa zarfu minhu mukhtalafun. Okay, another word. Let me do sin, mim, and ain. Sin, mim, and ain. Okay, so if I want to make it to family number 8, then I have to put iqtaraba family, and I have to put an alif over here, then a sukoon on the sin, then a tha in the middle of first and second root. Okay, and then istama'a. Istama'a yastami'u istima'an fahuwa mustami'un. Ustumi'a yustama'u istima'an fahuwa mustama'un. Al amru minhu istami' wa nahyu anhu la tastami' wa zarfu minhu mustama'un. Okay, istima' means to listen carefully. To listen carefully. Okay, sami'a means listen. Just sami'a means listen. Okay, and istama'a, same roots, sin, mim, and ain, but in this family it causes more emphasis, to listen carefully. Samia means to listen, istama'a means to listen carefully. So you have to do the rest practice. Let me give you some word for practice. So khalafa you already did. It's ikhtalafa. Ikhtalafa means to differ. Okay, to differ. Differ. Okay. Then ijtahada. Okay, this one is important one. Ijtahada yajtahidu ijtihadan fahuwa mujtahidun. We know mujtahid, right? Ijtihad means to try. Ijtihad means to try. Okay, ijtihad means to try. So someone who try to find out fiqh, we call them mujtahid, right? Mujtahid. Okay. Then intashara yantashiru intisharan. Okay, to means to take off. Take off. Okay. Istama, I already told you, istama means to listen carefully. To listen carefully. To listen carefully. Okay. Then insarafa. 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 Sorry. Intasara. Intasara. Intasara means to win. Okay, so this word is a confusing word. What I'm talking about. Let me write it down for you. If we put it in family number 8, Iqtaraba family, our root is Noon, Saad and Ra, right? If the root is Noon, the first root is Noon, then it can gonna become confusing. Let me write it down, then you will understand. In Ta Sa Ra. Intasara. Now you see in the beginning, which was family number 7, right? In kasara. So you might think in is the added part, and taswara is like in kasara. Taswara is the root, right? So it's confusing, I know, but remember this. If you see alif and ta, like here, alif and ta, your first hunch gonna be it not family number 6, it not inkasara family, it is iqtaraba family, because alif and ta comes together, then it's pretty much here, like you will be correct more than 80-90% of the time if you consider this family number 8, not family number 7, not in kasara family, if you think it as iqtaraba family. Okay, so the root is not in is not extra and tasara is not the root. The root is alif is extra, ta is extra, noon, swad and ra is the root. Okay, so in tasara is to win. Okay, hope you understand. If you still have any question, you may ask me later on. Okay, implication of this family. The word from most familiar is lazim, action following itself. Okay, nothing important. Okay, sometime I told you already. Sometime it causes hyperbole. Have you know what is hyperbolizing something, right? Like samia, I told you this example. Samia means to hear, right? Samia means to listen. But if you put this samia, sin, mim, and ain in this family, istama'a, that it means to listen but carefully. So it increasing the hyperbolizing the meaning, okay, of samia. So it's one thing you have to, if you can. We are skipping family number 9 on purpose, okay? So don't think anything else. So family 9 you don't have to know it now, inshallah, next time. But family number 10 we're gonna discuss, as we told you. So family number 10 begin with istaghfara. Family number 10 is called istaghfara family. Okay, istaghfara. And I told you ist, the complete ist, alif, sin and tha part is extra. and ghafara is the actual root. Okay, istaghfara. Okay, istaghfara. So the sarf will be istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran. Okay, istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran. Okay, istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran. Istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran. Istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran. Okay, so fahuwa become, replace the ya with mu, and second last letter got a kasra. So mustaghfirun, mustaghfirun. Istighfara yastaghfiru istighfaran fahuwa mustaghfirun. The passive is ustughfira. See, u, ustughfira. We are not touching the sukun, but rest everything second last one get kasra and all rest got dhamma. So ustughfira. Then yustaghfaru. The first one get u dhamma, rest everything got a fatha. So ustughfar. Okay, yustaghfaru, ustughfira, yustaghfaru, istighfaran, fahuwa mustaghfarun. Ism fa'il and ism maf'ul is the same, just second last letter get kasra in ism fa'il and second last letter gets fatha on ism maf'ul. Okay. Al-amru minhu istaghfir wa nahyu anhu la tastaghfir wa zarfu minhu mustaghfarun. Okay. Memorize this one. Memorize. And I told you every time you have to memorize the first three word and then you can construct your own word, rest of them. So istaghfara. Istaghfara means to ask for forgiveness. To ask forgiveness. Okay, to ask forgiveness. And East family, okay, family number 10. East family always mean to ask for something, to seek something, okay, to seek something. East has this meaning inside of it, okay. Ghafara means forgiveness, right? Ghafara means forgiveness. So East means asking for forgiveness, okay. So istaghfara means he asked for forgiveness. Yastaghfiru means he asks for forgiveness. Istighfaran means forgiveness itself, to ask forgiveness, okay. Istighfaran. Mustaghfirun means the one who asks for forgiveness, okay. Ustughfira yustaghfaru istighfaran fahuwa mustaghfarun, okay. Al-amru minhu istaghfir, ask for forgiveness. Nahyu anhu la tastaghfir, don't ask for forgiveness. Wa zarfu minhu mustaghfar. Mustaghfar means at the time or place of asking for forgiveness. Okay. So if you want to try with words, then let me give you some word over here. So Ain, Jim and Lam. Okay. Ajal. Ain, Jim and Lam. If I want to put this root in this family, what I have to do? I simply just have to put East in the beginning. Okay. East. Sorry. Ista. Ista. Okay. So istajala. Istajala. Okay. Sukun. Fatha fatha. Istajala yastajilu isti'jalan fahuwa mustajilun. Okay. Istajala yastajilu isti'jalan fahuwa mustajilun. Isti'jala means to seek, hasten. To seek, rush, or to seek, rush, or hasten. Same thing. Okay. Isti'jala. Okay. So you have to practice with some word. So there is nothing to teach you guys. It's just to identify, to introduce you to the family, and rest of the stuff you have to do by yourself. Okay. Let me give you the meaning and you can do practice. So Ain, Jim and Lam. Istirjala. Istirjala means to seek hastily. Okay. Okay. So istakbara yastakbiru istikbaran fahuwa mustakbirun. So istikbara means to act arrogantly. To act arrogantly. To act arrogantly. Okay. Then come istaslama. Istaslama. Istaslama means to obey. To obey. Okay. Then come istamala. Istamala. Istamala means to use. Okay. And istafhama. Istafhama means to ask. To ask. Okay. Istafhama. So all those words you have to do the practice. Let me see if it the implication of this word. Basically it implies wanting, seeking, or trying. Okay, those three meaning comes if you see ist in front of word. It means you want something, you are seeking for something, you are trying something. Okay, like ghafara means forgiven and for forgiveness, and if you say istaghfara, that means you are seeking for forgiveness. Or nasara means help. If you say istansara, means you are asking for help. Okay, so that's it. That's all your Majid group. Family 2 to 10 is done. Family number 2 to family number 10 is done. Except for the 9. You didn't study the family number 9. You don't have to worry about this. Family number 9 is nothing. Family number 2 to 10, this group is done. The Majid, right? This is the Majid group. So only Mujarrad is left, and Inshallah, tomorrow we'll complete our Mujarrad too. And inshallah, hopefully tomorrow will be our last class. Okay. So all the Majid group is done. Now it's up to you to do the practice. I will put some. Let me see if I have it or not in here, because I want to show you guys something, and I want you to guys to use this one. It was okay. So this chart took so many time to make. I want you guys to use it with care, inshallah. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's very small here. Okay, so basically it's I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if I can make it bigger or not. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here is all the thing we have learned. Okay, family number 2 to family number 10. I want you to focus on just the number. Okay, so first we have learned the Allama family. Okay, and then we have learned Jahada family, and then we learned Akhbara family. Okay, so these three family, all the color thing you see, every color has a meaning. Okay, every color has a meaning. So family number 2, 3, and 4, the commonalities between them is only family in Arabic. Only family in Arabic. Listen to me very carefully. Only Majid family in Arabic. Their mudari start with U. Okay, the mudari start with Dhamma. Okay, only three family. Which three family? Allama, Jahada, and Akhbara family. only those three family, their present tense start with yu'allimu, yujahidu, yukhbiru. Rest everything start with ya. Okay? Only these three families start with you. Allama yu'allimu, jahada yujahidu, akhbara yukhbiru. And akhbara is the only family in Arabic. Only family in Arabic. Its commanding start with what? A. Rest everything never gonna be a. Okay, either u or e, but never a. Okay, akhbara is the only family. So you got this? Okay. Then we studied next two family. See, its color is same. Ta'allama and tasa'ala. Only two family that began with ta. Okay. Ta'allama and tasa'ala began with ta. Okay. Then we have studied family number 7, 8, and 10. Forget about 9. 7, 8, and 10 we have studied, and all those three has the same background color. You can see because all of them start with e, and e. Okay, and family 7 is different color because it doesn't have any passive. Okay, so we have studied inkasara, then iqtaraba, and istaghfara. Okay, inkasara yankasiru inkisaran fahuwa munkasirun, iqtaraba yaqtaribu iqtiraban fahuwa muqtaribun, istaghfara yastaghfiru istighfaran fahuwa mustaghfirun. Okay, I will put this chart tomorrow in the link, inshallah. I want you all guys to print it in a color printer and put somewhere you study, so it will help you, inshallah. It took a long time to build, so use it. I want you guys to use it, and I will put it tomorrow because we are not done about our the family number 1. The family number 1 is the Mujarrad family. Tomorrow inshallah we'll complete the Mujarrad family, and then I will tell you how to use this one, and inshallah it will benefit you, inshallah. Okay. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.